So it's 6:30, around 6:30, and I am done with my current affairs. Obviously, I can't show you a whole 2 hours what I did, but yes, I did current affairs. And now, I'm going to take bath. I just had my brush, and obviously, won't show it on camera how everything is tooling here and here there because it doesn't make sense to show how I do brush because it's obviously it's natural how everyone does it. I do it in the same way. So now I'm going to take bath and come for my skincare because I have gotten this big black dark circles under my eyes due to this exam. ये एग्ज़ाम तो क्लियर नहीं हुआ तो मुझे डार्क सर्कल्स मिल गए तो मुझे इस थोपड़े का ध्यान देना पड़ेगा सो आप सो I will be back after taking shower. Bye bye. So hello. Hello. I don't know whether you are able to hear me or not. My mic is here. So I'm back after taking shower, and these colorful things are my skincare products, which I'm going to use. So bear with me. This is Foxtail Serum Exfoliating Facial Toner, which tightens pores and improves skin textures. This is my first time using it. I use a Foxtail hydrating face wash that suits me. And whoever is seeing this vlog, I need to tell you one thing that this I am this type of person. I can't pretend to be a very disciplined and very perfect person just for the sake of vlog. I mean, sometimes I wake up at 4 a.m. Sometimes I don't wake up at 4 a.m. Sometimes I wake up at 12 p.m. So I'm not going to force myself to live a certain way of life just for the sake of vlog. I will be showing you what I am like in real life. So I can't be that all aesthetic and all perfectly disciplined person because at the end of the day what matter is how I am studying because it is a study vlog and honestly this is who I am. And if you're going to comment about my English, then let me tell you one thing very clearly. I was a good student in my school time, always having 80 plus marks, 85 plus marks, sometimes even 90 plus. But I have a stage fear. I can read English, I can speak English, but I never got that chance to go on stage and overcome my fear. So yes, I have some fear to openly speak. You can you must have seen by now. But it's not I don't want to try. Earlier I used to think how I am going to do all this thing, how I am going to speak if I pass mains exam and appear in interview. But now that I have taken a step back and taken a year off from giving UPSC exam, I think it's time for me to work on myself, work on the areas where I am lacking. So yes, I'm going to speak like this, and maybe over time I will improve and overcome my fear. I even had fear of facing camera. But what needs to be done needs to be done. So yes, I'm going to be like this. Oh, by the way, this was serum that I used, and this is also foxtail. This is moisturizer. Honestly, one thing that I would like to tell you guys, whoever preparing for this exam for first time or second time or even just started preparing, don't pay too much attention on social media, because what I am witnessing nowadays that it has become too much negative. Means the moment you open your Instagram, there is something, some post or some news which is really negative, and it does affect your mental health. And being a civil service aspirant, you need to go through current affairs, you need to go through all the data, whether it's a data about crime and all that. So you are already going through all this and you don't need more of it. One thing that no one understands as a civil service aspirant, that before being a civil service aspirant or before preparing for this exam, we are we are humans. So what I felt that the more I read newspaper, the more I think how I am going to make decision if something like that happen when I become a civil servant. Because sometimes things are so negative, so badly that you don't know what action you should take. If there is a news about rape and all that, then as a female, I clearly would like to give deliver justice to that victim as soon as possible. But as a civil servant, you need to think twice, thrice before arriving at any judgment. So it's really hard. Sometimes it's really hard to digest all the news that are going in media. I even once stopped reading newspaper because of this. But it's part of civil service preparation. You can't leave it out. By the way, this was a tinted sunscreen of from Dot and Key, and this is also a spray bottle sunscreen. I am done with my skincare, and now I am hungry. I can't function empty stomach. That's my drawback. If I am hungry, I can't focus on studies. I can't focus on studies. So I'm going to see what I have for breakfast, because my mother is not awakened yet. She is still sleeping because it's only 7 a.m. and it's me who woke up quite early. So let's see what I have in my kitchen. सो इट्स अराउंड 2:30 PM एंड मैं एंशियंट हिस्ट्री करने के बाद सो गई थी बिकॉज मैं रात को 12 बजे सोई थी एंड सुबह 4 बजे उठ गई थी। सो मैं कहने के लिए 4 घंटे थे लेकिन मैं उनमें से 2 ही घंटे सो पाई थी कि मुझे नींद आई नहीं थी ठीक से। सो एंशियंट हिस्ट्री करने के बाद मैं सो गई थी एंड अब जब मैं उठी हूँ सो बारिश हो रही है काफ़ी तेज, मौसम अच्छा है एंड आई एम गोइंग टू कंटिन्यू विथ माई स्टडीज़। I just had a cup of coffee and recorded this video, and now I'm going to continue with CSET and answer writing.